I never have headphones with me. I'm about to fucking turn off your mic right before we do this shit.
Ooh, yeah, we back.
Nah, I'm gonna have to cut that shit off. I'm getting uncomfortable standing next to you right now. I'm uncomfortable as fuck.
Hey, man, we've been off. We gotta get back in the groove.
It's been like 2 weeks, man. It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, get in the groove. Stretch your muscles.
Is that what that is? Is that what it sounds like when you're stretching? Is that what it sounds like?
Yep. Gotta stretch that thigh muscle when you wake up in the morning.
Remember never to fucking take a yoga class with you.
Maybe your mattress isn't quite good, so you wake up a little stiff. Get that stretching.
I get the best sleep in those shitty hotels where like it's a mattress is hard as shit. I get the best sleep there. I think I need to sleep on the floor.
Okay, you know what? Okay, no joke. Me and Black Mister Girl got a hotel when Boski was in town because we were out late and
Right.
we were drunk as fuck. So, that was actually pretty good. But we didn't want to drive all the way back home, even though. Well, I was
gonna say,
close.
I thought the hotel where you got was actually further than your house.
Actually, well, I would have to go to my house. Well, I have to go back to her side of town, drop her off, and then come back home. I didn't want to do all that. By the time I would have got back, it would have been like 3 o'clock in the morning or some shit. So we're just like, we'll get one. And where I got it was actually like halfway because we weren't sure if we were going to meet up with Boski like in the morning or so. So the one we got was a little shady.
Uh-oh.
But it wasn't too shady. It was all right. But we did the mattress there was it wasn't the best quality mattress, but you are right. It was a little stiff. Fucking woke up like a newborn baby and shit.
Yeah, I sleep better on those
Especially after
beds.
All the fornication we did, it was just...
Maybe that's why you felt so rested, because you were fucking so much, and you just drained yourself, and so you got the best sleep ever.
Hey, man, I don't know. I'm just saying the mattress helped.
I prefer... I probably need to buy, like, a stiffer mattress. That way I can just knock the fuck out. Or just sleep on the floor. I think I get better sleep that way.
Like a prison... Like a prison person.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? When you're this fucking yoked, you need something to just press up against your muscles.
You don't even use weights, right? You just use like a bunch of towels rolled up.
Yeah, it's like a jail style. Dude, you put a towel over the hinges of the door, and then you just fucking do like pulls. You pull yourself towards and shit. I'm like, the
Those
mic
dudes
is
are
moving.
yoked.
Yeah, man. And then you do like a 400 push-ups. You know, like 4,000 sit-ups. Dude, you got nothing better to do.
You just hit the wall and you just fucking you look like Bane. And shit.
Man. You come out of jail. You're like, why are you bigger? Why are you bigger than when you went in?
Yeah, and then like dudes who do CrossFit are trying to wrestle you. You're like, get the fuck off me.
Fuck off me. With your gay shit. With your CrossFit.
Dude, so I've been watching some people do CrossFit on ye old Instagram. It's not the especially me because I'm kind of fat. That's not where I'm gonna start my fitness, because so far, how me observing it looks like CrossFit is nothing but the quickest way to just tear all your shit up. Just go directly from, my muscles are pretty okay, my joints are pretty okay, to fuck, that hurts.
I think in about 10 years, when we have enough data on CrossFit, all the people that aren't on steroids and they're doing CrossFit are going to all have some fucking sort of surgery. Shoulder surgery, knee surgery, back surgery. All those fuckers are going to be fucked from doing 1,000 reps of snatches. You're not supposed to do 1,000 reps of snatches till failure.
No,
not the way it works.
No. Yeah, and I was watching some people on YouTube, and I'm like, hey, I don't think you should be dying after your 14 rounds of exercise there, man. I don't think that's how it should work. They're like, oh man, this was so hard. Oh, I'm just gonna lay here on this gym floor for a while. I'm like, no, I don't. My lungs hurt. I can't breathe. don't think that's how it should be, man.
Nah, yeah, those guys are all fucked.
I can't feel my legs.
But I think I quickly overlooked something that you were kind of telling me here.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like first you were like, oh, I'm trying out this robot dick. And then you were like, oh, pegging is going on. And then you're like, I'm watching CrossFit.
What?
I feel like you're slowly kind of coming out of the closet to the podcast here.
No.
You're like, hey, man.
No,
all of a sudden, these guys dress real nice.
No.
You're going to start dressing real nice.
Because one of my favorite wrestlers, that's his thing. He has a gym. So he opened a CrossFit gym. And so he's in good shape. And, I mean, he may or may not be on steroids, but probably all wrestlers are on steroids. So who can really say it, but he probably is. That's not here nor there. The thing is...
Well, man, I don't give a fuck if any of those dudes are on steroids.
And really, once again, just like UFC, I don't care. But that's why I started watching it. And then his girlfriend, who's also a wrestler, it came out that she was his girlfriend. I'm like, oh, damn, that's cool. And then she was on there, too. And so I was watching them work out on there. And I'm like, you two are in really good shape. You guys can handle this. But at the end of their workout, too, they were really tired. I'm like...
Shit's hard, dog.
Yeah, and I'm like...
hard.
And I'm like, okay, see, for you guys who are wrestlers... This makes sense.
Yeah.
Anybody else who's not a wrestler?
Yeah.
Does not make sense.
The problem with CrossFit is this, okay? Their workouts are typically like you're pushing yourself pretty hard, okay? If you're already a seasoned athlete, then yeah, your body is more conditioned.
Right.
You have more muscle tone. Your connective tissue on your joints is a lot stronger because you've probably done resistance training in the past. But if my mom goes and does a WOD, a workout of the day at some CrossFit gym, she's going to blow everything out. All right? She just doesn't have the connective tissue to do fucking swings with kettlebells and snatches.
Right.
And my mom is what I would define as like a typical person.
Right.
If your body isn't conditioned for it, whether or not you're young or old, you're going to snap your shit up.
Right.
It's just not the way it works, man. Plus, things like snatches... And I hear some CrossFit gyms do a good job of instructing you. So they don't just start you at the workout of the day. Like, you slowly work you up. But some don't. They're just like, this is a snatch. Here it is. Now let's do 100 reps of it. What? That's the Olympic lifters lift that shit every day for hours on end just to do it perfectly. The first person that comes into a gym for the first time ever and decides to do whatever is not going to fucking do it right. And then when you're doing it to failure... Or when you're winded and tired and you pulled a couple of them all fucked up and your back hurts, so now you're compensating with your shoulders and you're not. I mean, you're gonna do some damage. But that's probably a little too ranty. For
I mean, that's and like by no means am I saying, oh well, you're doing CrossFit, so you're doing it wrong. I'm just saying, for me as a person, I don't get it. But hey, if you're doing it, keep going. I'll see you in 10 years when you need knee surgery.
Right. That's my biggest thing, man. The other day I had, what did I have the other day? I was like, oh, fuck.
Like it was kind of cold outside, so my back froze up.
No, I think it's something with my knee. And I was like, oh, man, that's going to suck if I fucked up my knee. Oh, that's what it was. I was sparring with my gym son, and I threw a kick, and he checked it, but he checked it right below my kneecap. And so my knee was fucked.
You're like, oh, fuck, Anderson Silva.
My knee was fucked. So
you're all telling him, you're like, why you hurt me for? Why you hurt me for? Why are you talking like that? Why you don't like me?
Yeah, man. So I was for a couple days, my kneecap was a little fucked up. So I was like, man, don't tell me I need surgery now.
You're like, so I need the surgery because I was in an abandoned alley and I saved some poor abandoned woman. I stopped Batman from becoming Batman. That's right. It was all me. Yeah, anyways, that's my rant about. That's hilarious. So it's been a couple weeks, CrossFit. Man. How things been in your life? Pretty good. Yeah. All right, if I see you got a fucking new accessory on you, what the fuck is going on with that? What do you mean? Your fucking hand. You got fucking Anakin's ring on her? What the fuck's up with you, dog? What the fuck? Is that a tattoo on you? What do you got on your hand, dog? It's my my wedding ring. You got a wedding ring on you, huh? Apparently it's to let all the other hoes know. You're taken. I'm taken. You know what that means now, right? What? That means you're going to get all
kinds of women hitting on you now. Women are gonna be like, "Oh, he's not available. Let me see how unavailable he is." That's how women play that shit. Yeah. It's that whole like, "Oh, I can't have it. I'll tell you what I can't have," and they're like, "Eh."
And then their mouth just magically falls into my.
Yeah, dude. It's like, "Oh man, her mouth slipped on my dick for some reason. What happened?"
Oh, and then my dick threw up in her mouth. Oh fuck.
You're like, "Man, what is wrong with you, Dick? Why are you sick? Why you be sick?
Why you be sicking her?
Why you be rude?
Why you be rude? Gag on it though." various gagging sounds.
You're like, and then my hands, which have a power of their own, just started grabbing her skull, and my dick just started skull fucking her for some reason. I don't know what happened. They all worked together in some sort of gang style technique. What happened?
I didn't watch 700 videos of this on Pornhub.
Yeah, I didn't raise you guys like this.
Terrible.
Yes, what is wrong with you?
We're supposed to interview you first. That's what we raised you on.
Oh shit! So what's up with the ring, dog?
That's what it is, man. You gotta let these hoes know.
You're fucking off the market. Is that what it is? She have a ring too, or what?
Yeah, she's had a ring.
Dude, I don't pay attention to that shit. Dude, I am the worst at that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the worst. Like, women, apparently, women, like, look at a dude, and first of all, apparently look at their shoes. I haven't looked at somebody's shoes in about... let me tell you about the last time I looked at someone's shoes. Last time I looked at a woman's shoes. I've never looked at a man's shoes. The only time I ever looked at a man's shoes is if you and I were at a store and you're like, "Hey, what do you think about these shoes?" And they're in your hand, and I'm like, "They're nice." And that's the last time I looked at a man's shoes. Never when they're wearing them. I don't look below the chest region at a man. And the reason why I even go that low, because then I could tell which way the body's swinging, so I could see which way he's gonna clip me with which hand. But I've never looked at a man's shoes.
You know, I think that's true, because even when we go shoe shopping, because I've gone with you.
Yeah.
Even when I put them on, I'm like, I think I like these.
And I'm like, cool, good for you. As long as you like them.
But then you'll show me them in the box, and I'll show you them in the box.
Yeah. It's not like
But then
you
when I put them on,
you're walking up and down.
You're like, how do they fit? And I'll walk up and down. You're like, how they fit? I'm like, yeah, they fit good. I like them.
I'm like, cool.
Yeah, cool. And I'll be like, no, I don't think. Give me another size. But you won't. Yeah, I don't ever think I ever look down.
It's not like I'm like, yo, bro, strut up and down this runway right here. We'll see what they look like on you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I don't do that shit. The last time I've ever looked at a woman's shoes is probably when I was holding somebody's ankles. It's probably the last time I looked at somebody's shoes.
These are some nice shoes. Fuck.
I was like, wow, those are nice. It's a good idea for you to keep those on. That's the only time. That or if I had to remove some shoes. But that's about it. But apparently, women also look at rings and ring fingers. I never do that. I can't remember the last time I met a woman and I was like, "Oh, there's no ring. Cool. She's available." I've never done that. Ever.
No, I don't do that.
Unless she's got some fucking Kanye West bling on or some shit. Where I'm like, "Yo, your diamond almost cut my face."
No, I never do that. I just go... Because I was always under the impression, that means shit. It's fine. You get this dick.
You're like, you'll still catch this throw up.
You'll catch this dick throw up.
That's the next shirt. Dick throw up.
Sick dick. Hashtag dick throw up.
Dick throw up.
This are not.
We'll have like a really like cute emoji dick that's just like sick. He's got like a bath towel on his head and he's like throwing up.
Sick dick. But yeah, so apparently that's what that means, because apparently hoes be looking at people's hands.
I've never done that, but you know what, dude, it works, man. Like, it's the same thing that I usually find when I'm single. I never get any chicks that look at me or give me interest or talk to me or whatever. But when you're dating someone, then chicks are all of a sudden come out of the woodwork. Like fucking hot ass bitches that you were into. They're like, "Man, I've always had a crush on you." And you're like, "What? Where was that when I was single?"
Fucking Vita Guerra comes out.
Vita Guerra. Jesus, what are we in 2000?
Yeah. Fucking Vita Guerra's coming out of Popeye Chicken.
The Javalo twins come out of nowhere.
They're like, "Hey, como está el baño?" Like, what?
Is that how it goes down?
Yeah, that's how they talk.
Yeah, man. That's always the way it goes. So be expected that your female fucking attraction level is going to increase with that fucking ring on.
Probably.
Women are gonna be like, is that a ring?
I worked in an
married?
Event. I went to an event last week, and Black Mystery Girl also showed up to surprise everybody because we used to work to the same place. So she went to see everybody, and then one of the girls I work with.
What? I'm sorry, what? What the fuck was that?
It's not important what I said. Anyways, so one of the other...
like a mini stroke in front of me. I was like, you all right?
So one of the other people who... one of my other coworkers was there. And then Black Mystery Girl was there sitting by me for a little bit. But, it can't be too touchy-feely because I'm professional at work.
Right. Can't be getting hand jobs under tables.
No, you can't be doing that.
I hear you.
So we're sitting there, and then my coworker and some of the members there want to take a picture, and so said other coworker, who is a female, comes and sits down like very close to me, and then so Black Mystery Girl's like, oh, I saw that. Trying to put her butt on you. You didn't move, huh? So you like that?
That's that women thing. You like that, huh? Huh? You into that?
Oh, so that's your girlfriend there, huh? Well, I'm gone. That's your girlfriend, huh? Huh? Okay. All right. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
But you know what's funny? Women do that so that it's a test. Mm-hmm. Like, she could easily have said something right then and there and been like, yo, what the fuck? But she's trying to see what you're doing. It's this fucking game that always happens that nobody talks about.
I'm just going to grab her and put her on my dick.
Your girl or this other girl?
No, the other girl.
The other girl? You're like, I'm going to just start... Anyways.
Full pile driver.
It's this weird thing that women do, man.
I guess dudes are just as bad, though.
What are you talking about?
Because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking to? Like, who are you texting? I'm the only person you should be texting right now.
You're like, give me your phone.
Yeah, I'm like, give me your phone. I'm like, it's 12:05.
You're like,
who are you texting?
You're like, we're going to pretend like I'm R. Kelly and you're one of his victims. Give me all of your property.
Yeah, give me all your property.
I'm going to lock you up in this car.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, man.
Yeah, I think dudes can be a little bit jealous, too.
Oh, for sure. For sure. But we're not playing that game where,
no,
where like, you go up and sit next to some random chick and her boyfriend, and you're just like trying to rub your dick on her or something. You know what I mean? Like, we don't play that weird-ass game.
Nah, okay, we don't do that.
There's also different repercussions, right? Like, there's not a lot of women who are just going to go up to another woman and be like, we're going to square up right now.
Yeah, there's not that.
It's fucking bobbing and weaving and shit, trying to get combos in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for dudes, if you go up to some chick and you start, like, I don't know, fucking rubbing on her.
With their gray sweatpants on?
Yeah. That's going to be a problem. You're going to get into some physical altercations right there.
Yeah,
it's going to happen. It's fucking
that's
hilarious.
True, man. Speaking of bitches.
Oh, geez, okay. Strong transition. Strong.
I know about the bitches.
Okay.
You know what they call me?
Like your smug ass face as you say that.
This was a fucking genius joke when I said it.
What do they call you?
They call me BC.
BC?
Mm-hmm.
The letter B and the letter C? Mm-hmm. Why BC?
They call me Bust Quick because I make those bitches bust quick.
Is that what they call you?
Yeah, that's what they call me.
I feel like you're getting prepared for like rap lyrics.
I might be. Yeah. Grandmaster.
The fuck's that smell?
Smell?
It's like smells like a place you go fishing at.
But the canal right there probably opened up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I was like, Jesus, what is
like the happening?
I got flashbacks of like going fishing with my dad. I'm like, oh, fucking hate going fishing.
Oh, let's go fishing, man. In that canal.
I don't got the patience for that shit.
I got this new game on my phone actually where you're just fishing.
I don't got the patience for fishing, man. I'd be the dude, like you'd be fucking throwing the line and just chilling. I'm the guy that's like shirtless with a spear in the water, and I'm like, I'm going to get a fish fast. I'm trying to get this done. I'm hungry now.
You're trying to catch a merman and shit?
Yeah. Like you're over here like taking your time, enjoying your life. I'm over here like,
You know, where's the fucking Aquaman? Let's fight.
Yeah, man. I don't got the Aquaman's pretty good, by the way.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I don't got the patience for fishing. I can't do it. Have you ever seen a fish getting gutted?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
Circle of life, dog. Every time you go to Peace Fish and Chips, you better remember that.
She's good.
neck's cracked. Dude, I got my neck's jacked. Anyways.
Yeah, man. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, okay. So me and my Mr. Girl, we're having a discussion.
Uh-huh.
And it might be about race. Maybe it's not about race.
Okay. Okay.
Because, you know, one of us is black. The other one doesn't see color. I've been told I'm Mexican. And I've been... Fucking Etiel's Hawk? What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck that was. Sorry, go ahead. Shit distracting as hell.
One of us is going to get assassinated right here.
Yeah, right. Fucking assassin coming off of Starbucks.
Yeah. Anyways. Look, it's coming back.
It's probably hunting for fishes in that pool. See, that's the way to go. Instead of me fishing with a spear in the water, I train a hawk to just grab the motherfuckers and bring them to me.
That's crazy. I do like this spot. Fucking nature like no other.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead. Sorry.
So, yeah, I've been told one of us is black. The other one might be Mexican. Who knows?
All right. Yeah.
So, yeah, I gotta make sure I'm saying this right. I don't want to be racist.
You're like, I have prepared a script so that therefore I am not insulting any race, creed, or gender.
I don't want to insult race because, you know, that's not what I want to do.
I hear you. You're trying to be politically correct. Right. I hear you. 2019, bro.
It's 2019. You gotta be. Got to. So, why do black guys always ask other black people if they can box?
Is that something that happens in the black community?
They do. A lot of my... yeah, they do.
Really? Interesting. I don't know why.
I don't know. That's what I've been trying to figure out. I think it's because... I don't know if it's just... We're trying to figure it out. I think it's just like...
What did Black Mystery Girl say?
She goes, I'm stupid. Because she knew it was true. She wouldn't give me an answer.
I'd have to ask some of my black friends. I don't know. I've never knew that was a common thing in black culture.
Not just other black people. They ask anybody if you box. Like, to show how tough you are, they're like, hey, bro, can you box?
Oh, really? That's the thing?
Yeah. Like, I've had a lot of my black students, too. Like, the real ghetto ones will be like, hey, bro, can you box?
You're like, no, but I can leg kick the fuck out of you.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, why does it have to be that particular sport? I don't understand.
I guess, you know, for years, that's been the epitome of fighting, right?
Yeah.
And so you get some dudes in there that could do a leg kick, and then boxing is just out the window. Because a lot of that shit, like, even you look at the most premier boxers, like, if you look at a Tyson, a lot of Tyson's shit doesn't work very well if you're just leg kicking a motherfucker. Right. When he's going in, diving, and just kind of trying to get a movement in to try to close the distance, you drop a knee, that's a bad day for Tyson.
Right.
So, yeah, it's weird. Give it a couple years. They'll start saying, hey, bro, you MMA?
Yeah. Do you
hey, bro, you jiu-jitsu?
You BJJ, bro?
Hey,
so,
bro.
I was wondering, is that like a thing? Is that just a cultural thing? So, like, us as Mexicans, because maybe that's what we are, maybe it's not what we are. If we were, has any other Mexican gone up to you and be like, hey, bro, do you soccer?
If anything, I would probably say, do you box more to Mexicans than I would about black people? I think it's more of a Mexican sport, isn't it?
I guess so. I can see that.
There's more... that's probably not wrong. I was going to say there's more well-known Mexicans, but that's wrong. That's wrong. You got Tyson, you got Lewis, you got...
Roy Jones.
Fucking the guy that makes the grills.
Foreman.
You got...
Apollo Creed.
I'm like, Apollo Creed. You got his son.
Adonis Creed.
I mean, there's a lot of black dudes. So I guess I'm wrong in that sense. I mean, the only Mexicans I can think of is Canelo. Canelo kind of looks like a white guy anyways.
Yeah.
You got the transvestite guy.
Oh, yeah, De La Hoya.
You got... there's one I'm missing that's a big one.
Oh, the main one. The main
Yeah, the big one. What's his name?
Yeah. Fuck.
I don't remember, but what I'm saying.
It's like Hector De La Garza or
some
something
shit.
Like that,
yeah. Anyway, so there is a lot more probably known black people.
Yeah, so I just wonder if, like, that's like a thing for, like, every race. Does every race have, like...
A thing? A sport?
Their thing, like, that they say, oh, is that how tough you are?
I would imagine if you're Brazilian, you probably ask each other if you fucking do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
I would imagine so.
Yeah, so, like, I wonder for Mexicans, like, do you soccer? Or maybe do you box?
But the whole world's soccer's pretty much, man.
Yeah, so maybe do you box? Like, so do rich white people go, hey, do you cross-country ski?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Do you alpine ski?
Hey, bro, do you diversify your accounts?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It sounded kind of racist, but also at the same time, it's kind of interesting thing because I noticed that trend.
Yeah, I don't know if I've noticed that trend.
Yeah, I've got a lot of people who
Ask you if you box?
Yeah.
That's random.
It is. It's like, I don't know, like a sign of toughness. Because I think they mean, like, can you fight?
I think that's what they're trying to say.
But they associate it with boxing, and I'm like, well, there's like play Street Fighter, bro. There's a lot of
type
of fighting. So
what kind of fighting? What kind of fight are we talking about?
Yeah. Like, so why does it just associate to that? Is it just like the sport that they know the most?
Well, I guess if to play on the fact that you said the ignorant, or would you say the ghetto thing, or like I guess because they're saying it the ghetto way, I guess the only thing that comes to mind might be boxing. I guess I don't know, man. That's above my pay grade.
Yeah. So there you go. There's your
food for thought of the day.
Yeah, deep philosophical thought for the year, man. Think about that one when you're out there. Hit the blunt. Storm alert. What the fuck?
We ain't getting no storms.
No storms around here. Storming that pussy.
What was I gonna tell you?
That's about it. Anyways. But yeah, man, so that's what I was thinking. Oh man.
What?
I had the Middle Eastern robot dick.
That's right, you had the Middle Eastern robot dick.
Yeah.
You had, what is it? Is it hookah?
Hookah, no. Yeah.
Hookah, yeah. How was that, dog? You're slowly de-virginizing your mouth.
It's okay. It was cool.
It was a little creepy. You're slowly just going to town on different things, dog.
It was cool. It was the hookah lounge. It was cool. I don't mind it too bad. It was chill. The big Middle Eastern robot dick was a little scary at first. It's weird because you have that big, like, robot tube that comes out of it.
Right. What made you do that shit?
I said I'd be interested to go, so we went for my birthday.
So do you, like, I can't imagine, are you sharing that stick with someone else, or do they have, like, mouth condoms for those things, or what?
Yeah, you share.
Because, like, I can't imagine you over here sucking on the same one some random other stranger is sucking on.
No, you go with the... Jeez.
That guy's on all the juice.
Yeah, fucking, you need to save some for Willy Wonka. You need to save some juice for Minute Maid. Fuck.
Anyways,
yeah, no, so you go with the group of people, or you go by yourself if you're a weird motherfucker. And if there's 4 of you, yeah, you, like me and her were sharing it, and then they give you an extra little mouthpiece that you can share with other people. So you get as many mouthpieces as you need, then you put yours in there.
So what's the idea? That you're just sucking on flavored air?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Flavored smoke?
Because those ones, it's flavored smoke. Because those ones, like, that's no tobacco or anything in there. It's just the water that heats up with the coals on top or something like that. So it's nothing, no tobacco or anything in there. So yeah, it's just flavored air. So it was kind of cool.
So what do you think? You gonna keep sucking on that Middle Eastern dick? Are you done with the Middle Eastern?
I can probably do the Middle Eastern dick.
I feel like I'm gonna start making a list of things that are slowly you're alluding to the fact you're gonna come out of the closet. First the robot dick, then the pegging, then the CrossFit. Robot dick
I can't do, man.
The CrossFit, now the Middle Eastern dick. You're slowly working that list down, dog.
I can't do the robot dick. I tried. I can't. I put it on my lips. I'm like, ugh.
But you could do the fucking Middle Eastern dick. That looks even worse. It looks like an elephant dick.
It's disturbing when it looks like this microphone. It's like wobbly and
it's weird, man.
It's a lot of parts. It's a lot of moving. Like you can't just set one up at home by yourself. Like you need somebody to describe what to do, and then you got to heat the little coals on it.
Oh, fuck all that noise.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
All that shit is way too much work, man.
Yeah, so
all that shit is way too much work.
It's crazy, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Way too much work. I'm out.
It was cool.
I'm out. Way too much work. If you want to do anything else, I'm in, but not that. Good night. Night. Yeah, it's too much work. You got to heat up some stuff. It's too much work. I'm over it.
Yeah, it was cool. It was alright. Didn't mind it.
First of all.
That, and then I'm apparently, see, I have all the bad habits. Apparently I'm an alcoholic because I just hit liquor and I'm like, taking back real.
You hit a year. Everybody has, I think, a time in their life, though, where they hit it hard.
Yeah.
I hit it hard earlier, and then I just got over it. And then you kind of started going out and then hitting it hard. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you're over it yet, but
and
there was a time where you were going out with your coworkers, like fucking at least once a week, couple times a week.
Oh yeah, we were doing that. And then yeah, apparently I can blow smoke rings. They're kind of crappy ones, but I can.
You're getting real gay on me, dog. I'm getting uncomfortable now.
I was trying to do that whole. I feel a woman's driving. Yep.
Jeez. Aggressive.
I knew it. Fucking
Watch
knew
out
it.
for my car.
Fucking knew it. This woman driving. But anyways, yeah. I was trying to do the whole thing where I put a smoke ring through a boat, or a boat through a smoke ring, but I couldn't do it.
What are you talking about, a boat?
Like on Lord of the Rings, Gandalf does that shit. I can't do
I was
it.
like, what the fuck are you talking about, a boat? I was like, I think there's some magic involved. That motherfucker was a wizard, dog.
Hey, man. It's probably true. Dude, that first woman fucking hauled it out.
Dude, I was scared for my car for a second. I was like, whoa.
I'm scared for... There's another woman over there.
That's hilarious, dude. What's up? Yeah, man, you're doing a lot of
That's
oral
right.
fixation shit going on with you right now.
I gotta keep my mouth game strong.
Is that what it is?
You gotta practice.
I guess that's how you do it.
Got to.
Take it from Ruben. Apparently, it's
Just like Black Master Girl's like, why is your mouth game so strong? I'm like, let me tell you why.
you're like, I try all that shit.
Nope, because when I was young, I got some of those. All right, you know those cookies that had the Hershey's chocolate on top of them?
No.
Yeah, there's a little cookie like that, and they had a Hershey's chocolate on top of them. Hershey's Kiss on top of them.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen that.
Oh, fuck. You run the joke.
I've never seen a fucking cookie with a Hershey's chocolate on top of it.
Fuck. I don't know what they're called. Yeah. Look
Really?
it up.
I'm going to look it up.
And then the rest of the joke was going to be, well, I licked it off, and that's how I'm so good.
Because you just worked on licking all
Worked
that
on
fucking
licking all that chocolate off till it was gone.
Hershey's Kiss with
Cookie.
cookie or cookie.
Cookie with Hershey's Kiss. You're so dyslexic. You put the opposite of what I said.
It's Mexican speak, dog. It's basically backwards.
Yeah?
What? Oh, these motherfuckers.
Yeah, those motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, you gotta fucking make those at home. They're classic peanut butter blossom cookies, apparently. I mean, that's some.
That's a white name.
That's exactly. That's some shit that somebody bakes at home. Dude, I got a Hispanic mom. She ain't making this shit. She's making conchas and shit. What the fuck you talking about? Making
On the
Hershey's?
conchas too. I just
Sucked all the
sucked
sugar
all
off
the
it.
sugar off it.
Oh, jeez.
Then
I was like, what are you talking about?
And I just licked the center of the concha.
You basically just wore down the cookie by hand or by mouth. Fucking lick by lick, you wore down the cookie.
I'm like,
and
give me
shit.
the one that looks like a pig. I'm gonna lick it from the back.
Oh, that's bad. There are a lot of people fucking scratching their heads right now, and there's a few Mexicans just laughing their asses off.
Posky is fucking dying. Posky is wife fucking dying.
That's hilarious. Well, there you go, man. Apparently, if you want to increase your mouth game, take Ruben's tip. Second tip of the day is go at it with your tongue game on some pastries. There you go.
Something else I did too. I don't remember. That's it. That's all I remembered.
So I got a fucking story for you, dog.
All right, go ahead.
So get this shit. So I had to ship some stuff at UPS. Very heavy shit, by the way. Cost me way too much money to ship some shit. Car parts are expensive.
Right.
So I had to ship some stuff at UPS, and I was on the phone with Splinter Cell, and I had my my headpiece on. So I was talking with my headpiece, and I was like, bringing in these boxes and shit. Actually, no. Yeah. And I was coming in, and I was like talking to him while I was bringing these boxes or whatnot to a UPS store. And so there comes a point where like I kind of start transitioning to talking to the UPS person because, I'm trying to get my shit shipped. And then after I'm done talking to the girl at the counter and she helps me with my transaction, Splinter Cell's like, was she hot? And I'm like, why do you ask? And he's like, because you were acting different.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And he's just like, I don't know, man. I could just tell by the way you were talking to her that she must have been hot. I was like, dude, what does that even mean? Like, how was I changed? Was I all of a sudden like, yeah,
Hey, man.
Hi, hello. I'd like to purchase some products here at your fine establishment. Do you happen to ship packages? Because I am quite interested in shipping some packages.
Well, hey there, my lady. Howdy. I just rode in here on my steer.
And so Splinter Cell was telling me that I should ask you if like I'm different with like people.
I'm the rootin'est, tootin'est, quickin'est, shootin'est cowboy in the West.
This guy's still gonna go to the drive-thru. Anyways.
He thinks we work here.
Oh, probably.
We're outside with drinks.
Yeah, he was busting my balls. He's like, dude, I don't know. He basically was telling me, I don't know how I was different, but he's like, you were different.
You're like, so, why don't you put down your number? I'm gonna suck those titties.
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know if I'd go with that ride, dog.
He's like, what? But, just put the number right. I'm gonna suck those titties.
Is that work, dog? Is that how you do?
You gotta be quiet. You gotta whisper.
Yeah, just
you gotta be the yin yang queen. Sometimes you gotta whisper.
Oh, dude, remember the 2000s were just riddled by
just vulgar sexual things.
Vulgar shit, but it was just like people saying dumb shit, like everything. Like every song Pitbull came out with in 2000s was talking about him eating out women. He was talking about fucking chicks and their asses, and it was just like, geez, man, all y'all are worse than the 90s because now you're all talking about exactly what you're gonna do to each other. In the 90s, it was just kind of alluding to sexual shit. Yeah. Now it's like, now I'm going to fucking bust that ass or bust that pussy open or what the fuck they're saying. I'm like, what does that even mean? Can you tell me what it means to bust that pussy open? What does that even mean?
I've asked Black Mystery Girl that a few times because I'm like, these are your people's songs. What does that mean?
I was like, I need you to draw this on a sheet of paper and explain to me what that means. That sounds.
Look, I've watched a lot of porn. None of that's ever happened.
That sounds like it hurts.
Anyways, before we went off on that, no, I don't think you ever have.
I've gotten called out by women though, like sometimes I'll order shit like a Chipotle, and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, can you give me 2 scoops of chicken and rice, please, and pinto beans will work. I appreciate your service today, but I didn't think I did anything different.
No.
I'm gonna have like women later on asking me like, what are you talking about? It's going. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was laughing because he basically was putting me on blast. Like he basically was like, yeah, you were different. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just being a nice customer at the UPS store.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I've never been put on blast. Like, I'm gonna start hanging up the phone when I do shit in the middle of like, talking to people. I'll call you back later, bro. I gotta ship some shit at UPS. Hello there. I would like to ship my package over.
Splinter Cell just busting your balls, apparently.
I guess. He was laughing his ass off, though. He was like, yeah, acting hella different. I was like, what does that even mean?
It's like, I don't even know. I don't even know what that could mean.
I don't know, man, but I was like, I gotta ask Ruben.
So I'm trying to get these packages shipped. You gotta do a lot of hand. Were you doing a lot of hand movements? Like
How would he have known that via phone, though?
He heard the wind rustling.
Heard my lightning speed?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Can you ship these packages out for a reasonable price or what?
Dude, by the way, UPS is expensive.
Yeah. Or were you, maybe you're just being like a super macho dude. You're like, oh,
Let me lift up these packages.
Packages are heavy. I thought you were just acting gay.
Like, I'm sorry, my shirt has just ripped open while I tried opening this package. My apologies. Can I use your duct tape to tape up my shirt?
Fuck it. I will take my whole shirt off.
My giant muscles have ripped through my shirt. I sound like the fucking Tick. Have you seen that show?
Yeah.
That guy's so hilarious, man, because he's just so goofy, but he's so matter of fact.
Yeah.
It's funny. But
Yeah,
anyways,
maybe that's how you were, man. Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know. But it's funny.
You want to sit on my face later.
Thank you for helping me with this package. Now I would like to help you with your package. I can't even say that out loud.
You're terrible at it, dude.
I'm terrible at it, dude.
Hey, you are attractive. I would like to rip your panties off later.
Oh, jeez. I will not be reimbursing you for those. Those are what we call... Damn, I couldn't think of something fast enough.
Expendable wearage.
There you go. It's expendable clothing. It's part of the attraction.
I don't know, man.
Can't be mad at Shamu when you go to SeaWorld and you get splashed by the water.
No.
All right, it's just part of it. You sat in the right seats.
Yeah, too. No, man, I don't think I've ever noticed that.
I don't know. I was just laughing because he's busting my balls hard. So there you go, Splinter Cell. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if you listen to this shit, but if you do,
hey.
what up?
Hey, pretty young thing. You want to give me a price on these
Boxes?
boxes? Maybe because he was saying you're so old in comparison to the, 18-year-old who was working there.
How does he know she was 18?
Maybe sounded, she's talking like a little girl. You could hear the little girl was.
Oh, maybe.
I was
Okay.
like, hey, welcome to UPS store. And you were like, I want to ship these packages.
I think he was kind of alluding to maybe I was very nice, but it's not like I'm gonna go into the store and be like, "Hey, bitch, price these boxes out. Hurry the fuck up and pick up my boxes."
He wants you to be like he is on the phone with him.
I don't know, man. I don't know what he meant, but I was like, well, maybe there's something to this. Maybe I should ask Ruben.
Next time you gotta be like that. Be like, wow, you look dumb. Anyway, so can you get these packages marked right, or is that too complicated for you?
Do I need somebody else to come here and help you?
Oh, you're a woman? Fuck. Do you have another woman in there? Two of you women equal one whole man.
Oh, wow. All the misogynists right now are just, their vaginas are just fucking quivering in anger right now.
Hey,
Misogynists, wait, wrong word.
Hey,
Oh, the
I'm just
feminists. Wrong word.
saying, there's no feminists listening to this. Probably.
If they did, they'd probably only do it to continue their angry rants. Just give them more fire for the, or more wood for the fire.
And they'll come at me with their mullets.
Wow. Is that what they look like?
Yeah.
Just mullets?
They all look like Captain Marvel.
They're all at the
with
same
their hair
barber
up.
shop you go to and shit?
Yeah, they're all Captain Marvel haircut with the hair up like that.
You said that movie wasn't good, right?
It was a movie.
Dude, I was honestly going to go to the movies the other day because I'm like, I got this pass that I should use before AMC and or Harkins continues to just take my money. And then I looked at the lineup of movies and I was like, all of this is dog shit. You said Shazam was dog shit. And I heard that Hellboy was dog shit. Dude, my parents never go to the movies. And they went to go see Hellboy. They were mad. They were upset.
Dude. Ron Perlman, the original Hellboy, is one of my favorite actors.
He's good. He's good on Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, he's good on Sons of Anarchy. He's good on anything you put him in. And he always kind of plays the same character, but also doesn't play the same character. He really walks that line of same character, not the same character. He's great. I love that dude. I love that dude so much. I've been watching this dude so long. I was like 8 years old, and I saw him on the Beauty and the Beast TV series back in the day.
There was a Beauty and the Beast TV series?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. My mom watched it, and she got me into watching it. And
You gotta watch that show on Amazon Prime that he's in. It's called
The Judge, right? Or something.
Yeah,
like
where he's a judge.
Yeah,
It's really good.
Yeah,
it's over now, I think, but it's really good.
Yeah, everything he's in. And so, like, and that's when I realized it was him doing it. And I'm like, dude, I've been watching this dude forever. And so that's actually why I started watching Sons of Anarchy, because he was in it. And then, the first trailer for Sons of Anarchy was cool too. But anyways, so yeah, I was not going to watch it no matter what, because he wasn't in there. And he was a big part of those first two movies. He had a lot to do with them. And yeah, so I wasn't going to watch it anyways. And then they kind of screwed him for not making the third one. And yeah, so I wasn't going to watch it anyways. And then everybody was like, why are you making the third one? Or why are you making this next one if it's not the third one? And everybody was like, it's going to suck. And other people were like, no, you got to give it a chance to come out first. You can't tell by the trailer. And I was like, yeah, you can. You can tell by the trailer. You can tell by the trailer. And especially since the whole trailer gave away the whole plot of the movie. That was cool. And then, everything came out, and I'm like, yeah, it sucked. You know what else is probably going to suck? Unless they give me another better trailer? What's the new Last Jedi? What is it?
Oh,
Rise of Skywalker?
Rise of Skywalker.
That was underwhelming as fuck.
I've never liked the way the new direction of the new movies is going. I don't think they're doing much for the series as a whole.
They move anything forward.
No, and just I don't know. We're probably losing viewership here, but it's everything is all for nothing. Like Kylo Ren kind of bitching, and now he's a whiny bitch, and now he's better. And then Snoke just seemed to be like this really crazy bad guy, and then he just dies right away. And unless there's some epic shit going on in this last movie, these last 6 years have been for like nothing.
No, man, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, because
the
first one. I heard somebody saying earlier how like the first one was basically a retelling of New Hope, and who's the guy? Who's the
J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams is like that was not the intent, but it did end up being like that. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that was the intent.
That's what J.J. Abrams does. He does stuff that was already good, and he makes it better.
He didn't make it better.
No, he didn't make it better. He failed.
Yeah, and the problem is that the old ones have such a cult following that you need it to make it better, because you're not just gonna win over all of the people that were already dedicated fans. But anyways, enough of this shit. I got an embarrassing ass story for you, dog. So get this shit. I think God is trolling me.
Why?
So let's just say I'm hitting a dry spell. I'm in the desert, dog. I'm in the desert. I'm thirsty. Thirsty, right? So the other day, I went to the gym, did my shit, choked out grown ass man, because I'm a killer like that.
That's what you do.
I can't even say it like with a straight face, but and so like do my thing or whatever, and then I go home and take a shower, right? So I'm like getting in the shower, I'm getting taking off clothes and shit, whatnot. Then the water will warm up. And then I get in the shower, and you know like how the shower fucking works with gravity, right? Like fucking hits your head and shit, and it just starts going down, and it's just like fucking rolling down my manly ass chest. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking yeah, dog. Just going down my manly ass chest, and it's just like rolling down like a fucking tidal wave.
Looking like Cyclops from the 90s cartoon.
Man. And then it just like starts rolling down, and so like there comes a point. There comes a point where the water continues to roll down, right? Because it's gravity. Gravity's playing forces with water. And so it gets to like, my hips. And then I'm trying to give you a good, vivid description of what's going on here. And so it like finally hits my manliness, right? I'm going to say that politically correctly, because that way people aren't grossed out by it. And it hits the manliness. And then I swear to you, I see something coming off of my manliness. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? I don't know what it was, because it went down the drain. But I swear to you, I think it was a fucking moth. And I'm like, first of all, That is the most cartoony troll shit I've ever fucking experienced. Where it's like there's a fucking moth coming off of my dick, maybe. Like as in, like, you know, back in the cartoons where like the fucker opens up his wallet and a fucking moth comes out of it, signifying no money. Now I have a fucking moth coming out of my dick. First of all, where the fuck did the moth come from?
I mean, that's easily explainable, man.
How is that easily? And it's been in my pants while I was fucking rolling around and shit.
Yeah. So you're rolling around on the mat. We're out here in the desert area.
Okay.
A moth landed on the mat. And while you were rolling around, it just got into your gi. You doing gi or no gi?
I think it was a no-gi day.
Perfect. So it just got onto your like neck, maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe on your shirt somewhere.
Okay.
And then it just started working its way up into your shirt. And then it went down. Or maybe it got on your pants and just worked your way up into your pants. And then when you were readjusting yourself, it went down to your balls.
So it went through layers of pants. It went through the compression pants.
Right.
It went through underwear.
Correct.
And then
Because you adjust yourself a lot. Because you're rolling around. It's a lot of rolling.
and then it just managed to make it to my dick or some shit.
Right.
To the point where the water just washed it off of me.
Correct.
So what you're saying is that because it worked its way all the way in there, it must have been alive up until the moment that I probably rolled for a while, and then it just probably died.
I mean, it was
pain.
probably dead a long time ago, but it's dead carcass because all the rolling was just all over you.
And a little bit of me was very disgusted when I saw this, but a big piece of me definitely had to laugh at the godly level troll. It's like I've got
You're like, oh, fuck,
moths
it's been so long.
coming off my dick. It's almost like, why?
Is that why you didn't want me to make the sound in the beginning? You're like, don't do that.
I was like, oh, it's been a while.
I
don't know what that was like.
I want to hear the sound again.
I don't know about that. But I felt like it was almost like God trolling me. Whatever it is that you believe in, Allah, God, Buddha. Zeus. You know,
Thor.
fucking
Ultron.
Odin. You know, fucking
Ultron.
Poseidon. Or what's the fucking one in Egypt? Osiris. I believe in fucking Allah. I believe in what's the Mormon one? Joseph Smith. I believe in Joseph Smith. Whatever you want to believe in.
Whatever one. It's
those motherfuckers trolling me. Trolling me hard. I was like, wow. I can't even be mad at this. This is funny. And instantly I'm like, I'm going to tell this on the podcast.
See, I thought you were going to be like, yeah, the water hit my dick in such a nice manner that a rope came out.
No, I would not be telling that story on the podcast. That's disturbingly vivid. I was not trying to draw that picture on your head.
You're like, oh, it's been so long since anything's touched the veiny spiral staircase.
No, I wasn't trying to vividly paint a picture for everybody about the fact that I got molested by water. No, that's not what I was going to try to do.
You know, the water pressure here is so good.
I was like, man, I really do need to pay this bill.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, the water pressure. The water pressure.
I'm just saying,
water
man.
Pressure.
Fucking trolling like a motherfucker.
Water pressure. Water pressure, man.
Wow. Yeah, impressive water pressure. Jeez.
What would you do with all that water pressure? I know I don't got nothing good enough to even hit that water pressure.
That's you need a good amount of water pressure for that.
Yeah.
So that's it, man. I think you got anything else besides my fucking moth story?
No, man. I think that's a good way to end it right there.
I guess I'll have to leave it at that. I'm gonna have to add a moth to the fucking Photoshop somehow. Do you remember that back in the day, a couple months ago, when the moth meme was going around?
Yeah, the moth and the lamp.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that meme and throw it in here somewhere.
You be the moth.
I'll figure it out.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, man, that was just a weird story. But I was like, how is a moth getting in? Anyways,
I'm telling you, man.
Maybe the moth was like in my underwear for some reason, and I just wore it all fucking day.
That's more.
I wore it all fucking day.
You have a lot of moths at your house?
No. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's logical.
All fucking day.
I mean, you got a big ass dick. I mean,
It's like it's warm and toasty.
Yeah,
here.
it's warm and
I'm just
toasty.
gonna stay here.
like your dick curls in there, so it the moth was like, oh man.
It's been a while.
You just look at pipe openings. You're like, my dick can fit in that.
I'm like going to Home Depot. Where's your plumbing section?
That's a 3/8. Yeah,
That's about right.
That's about right.
How can I cushion the inside?
Hey, you got any lube?
Pipe lube.
Hey, you guys got socks here? I'm asking for a friend. What's the softest plant material you have here?
Oh, jeez. Plant material. I need biological.
Hey, you got any clamps? Where's your clamp section?
Jesus.
Into some kinky stuff.
So I guess that's it, man. I think we did the full hour pretty much. Before I let everybody go, plugging my other shit. Some of you might have noticed my other podcast. First episode, man. Remember when we did the interview with Eric?
Dude, that was
a while ago. Yeah, dog. First part came out yesterday. I liked it. I kind of did a little bit more editing on it than I probably do on this one. Second part, I might release it tomorrow. And then it's all up in the air how I'm going to do on that podcast, because content for that one will be more difficult. But I'll do more stuff on that one to go along with it. So I'll do like real talk segments and maybe just casual conversation, just to continue content consistently. But I don't think I'll be uploading as consistent as this. But if you're listening to this on YouTube, then everything's just going to get uploaded here. If you're listening to iTunes, go search for Curious John. I believe it's one word. But anyways, go search for it. I'll have links for that shit below if you're on YouTube or if you're on Stitcher or Spotify or wherever the hell you're at. Go check that out. It's a long form podcast, so it's like a long interview. Dude, it was long. The first one was at 2.5 hours. So if you need something in your ear holes because you're working and you need some distraction, I think you got 2.5 hours for my last week's episode, and tomorrow I'll be releasing probably another 2-hour one. Yeah, man. Well, we did 2 sessions, and then we move forward.
Interesting, man.
Huh?
It's interesting, man.
It's he had cool perspectives. Like on the first one, we kind of were talking about his military experience, and then we started diverging into like society and people and
aliens,
stuff.
Man.
Yeah. And then this next one is a little bit more finishing out his Navy career. But that's it. If you guys enjoy that, hit that up. Anything you want to plug, dude?
Nothing right now.
Shout out to Motivated Results Apparel. New shit coming soon. Follow them on Instagram too. Check this out, dog. You see that? See that?
Oh, snap, son.
Clean. Look at that. Clean. Repping that Motivated Results.
Where do I get that?
Oh, you'll see. That's coming out soon. Pre-order's coming out soon.
7 of those in light colors. I'm wearing black because it's 110 out here.
That's my thing, though.
What
right
is
now,
wrong with you?
I gotta look some light colors because everything I have
Take
so
a
far
purple.
is black. But look at how clean that is, dog.
Chartreuse.
Look at that logo. Clean.
You mean
guys don't know what the fuck we're
chartreuse?
talking about. What?
Chartreuse?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I thought you knew.
What the
Gays
fuck's
know
that
what chartreuse are.
Shut the fuck up, gays. Shit, how dare you. All right, that's it, ladies and gents. We'll see you guys next Monday. Any last words, dog?
Nah, man. Be salty, people.
Yeah, Captain.